Just wanted to point out two charts here on the livestock side. For the hogs, just want to point out this seasonal tendency here. We're running up against the next 5 weeks. We're going to ramp up production dramatically. In terms of numbers, these are going to be the highest continuous production levels here for the entire year, is what we're sitting right up here against. That's why we do see that this market's going to be dropping. We say this October price, $72.50, is our objective. Right now it's trading 75 and change. So we still think we've got about a $3 decline coming here for these hogs. In terms of trading action, we do have a synthetic short on. We bought a 72 put and we sold a 78 call. That's in profit. It's doing very well for us right now. On the cattle side, one thing we're kind of arguing here in the industry is whether the consumer has returned to beef or not. So after almost 2 years of continuous declines out of beef, the premium meat due to the economy, the trade is saying, you know what, last week we had a bunch of good economic reports. Friday's unemployment report was Friday's employment report was a little better than expected. So is the consumer returning to beef? And one thing we're going to look at to help measure that idea is the choice select spread. So the choice meat is meat that's graded with a little bit extra fat in the muscle. Usually has a premium to select, which is a little bit less fat in the muscle, just keeping it simple. So if the consumer is going after beef, he wants that high-end product, he's going to go after choice, which is the premium here. As we can tell at this time of year, typically we trade in the past 4 years, we trade right around a $7 premium in the choice grading meat. It's kind of interesting to see that, you know what, through most of this year, we were trading clearly below the green line, which is normal. So certainly you can argue that, yes, we're having some problems with the consumer here. It's kind of interesting to see that we're almost back to where we should be right now in terms of this choice to select spread. So this would argue that maybe the consumer is back into buying beef on the way he was before this recession started. So that would be a positive. We've got some other indicators we can watch, which is not quite confirming that trend. Overall beef prices. Today's midday beef report was steady to a bit lower here. So we just came off of a big beef buying holiday. We want to see some big numbers, some big increases for wholesale beef prices, but the midday morning report showed it wasn't there. So the bottom line here is, you know, we've got some indications that the consumer is maybe making some very small steps in the beef. At this point, I can't say it's enough that we've got something solid we can work from. So I don't have a problem with this beef market taking a big break here today. We're now trading under 96. Maybe 95, 96 on the October is going to be a point where we can see some maybe some stability begin to show up. We're still long-term bullish.